everyone, and welcome back to 143 Vinyl. My name is Kate, and in this video we are going to talk all about StarCraft inkjet printable transfers for dark materials. So let's get started. What kind of printer can you use with these transfers? Any standard inkjet printer, as long as it is not a laser printer that uses toner or a printer that was converted or was made to be used with sublimation. One thing you will want to do is use a higher quality print setting. We printed with an Epson ST4000 and used the premium presentation paper, matte and high quality, but you may need to do some testing with your specific printer. You will first need to use print then cut with the cutting machine of your choosing. For this video, we are using the StarCraft Solo. If you need help using print and cut with your machine, be sure to check out our other videos or any tutorials from our list of fabulous VIPs. You can also check out our cutter setting guide to get the right cut setting for your machine. You can find our list of VIPs as well as a link to the cutter setting guide in the description of this video. To help the transfer lift away from the backing, use a weeding tool like the pin to gently pick up along the edge of your image. There are two ways that you can lift the transfer, and for single images, we like to use just our hand to grab a hold of that lifted edge and peel up the design. Be sure to go slow and continue to use your weeding tool as needed. The other way to lift the transfer is by using a heat transfer mask. This is best when you have multiple pieces to your design. Place the heat transfer mask over the entire image and use a squeegee to burnish really well. You will still want to use your tool to help the edges lift. If you find that your image is starting to tear away the backing, be sure to stop pulling immediately, and we are going to use our pin to work around the edges of the tears and lift off any of the backing that is starting to pull up with the design. This process does take a little bit of patience, but once it starts to pull up clean, the rest will be a breeze. Be sure to pre-press your garment and remove any moisture and smooth out any wrinkles. We are going to place a piece of the parchment paper that comes in the pack of transfers to cover our design and press at 350 degrees for 30 seconds with medium pressure. You can use your Cricut Easy Press or a heat press for the dark material transfers. Wait until it is completely cool before removing the heat transfer mask or parchment paper. You can even pair regular HTV with your transfers. You can't layer it directly on top of the transfer, but once you place your HTV, cover the printed design again with the parchment paper and press at the normal setting for the HTV you use. So when you receive your StarCraft inkjet printable transfers, one of the first things you will notice is that everything is in a red text. So the reason for this is StarCraft made it super easy to help you determine whether the material you are using is going to be for the dark materials or for the light materials. Light materials is in green text and the dark materials are in red. You can even see it right up here, StarCraft for dark materials, and you can even see that it says that it is inkjet printable, the opaque transfers, meaning that this can go on any color shirt, whether it is white, whether it is blue, whether it is black, any color will work. Right down here you will see the printing and application instructions, as well as washing and care instructions for the transfers after they have been applied to the garment. The next thing that you will notice that comes in the packet are these parchment paper sheets. These are intended to help protect the transfer as it is pressed with either a heat press or an easy press. And finally, the pieces of the transfer material itself, you will find where one side is completely white and completely blank, and the other side, StarCraft has also made it easy to determine which particular material this is, because you will see again that red text, and it will even state that it is the StarCraft for dark materials. Thank you so much for watching. We really hope that this has helped you use your StarCraft inkjet printable transfers for dark materials. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave those in the comments below or reach out to our amazing customer service team. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, bye!